Oh my word. I'm so tired after watching that Shakur Stevenson fight. Jesus Christ. Yeah, honestly, shocking stuff. So ridiculously boring once again. That, like, people saying, oh, it's just because you don't appreciate the sweet science. It's not that at all. That was just that was shocking to watch from Shakur. Like, it's a definition of a boring performance. Like, you know, he wasn't cutting the ring off in that fight. He just walked forward and literally defended himself. Did not attack enough and literally did not put any effort into his punches. Didn't put enough into his punches there. But yeah, honestly, I'm knackered after watching that fight. Stayed up to watch the fight, and I'm honestly absolutely knackered after it, to be fair. But yeah, look, Shakur Stevenson won the fight convincingly. Definitely won the fight 100%, basically won every round. But I've won 16-112's delusional from that judge who gave it that close. But yeah, because Shakur was Artem just came forward and literally just, I don't know, Artem was changing levels, but it was looking promising for like the first 3 rounds that Artem was actually looking decent. But then it's like, no, it just kept on going to Shakur's way, and he definitely easily won that fight. Like, but he didn't really do much, though. That's the thing. Didn't really do much. Neither guy did much. I mean, it wasn't as bad of a watch as the Shakur versus Edwin De Los Santos fight. No way, it was not. But that was still a very bad watch. Still a bad watch. I mean, fair play, though. Shakur's got very good defense. Very good defense. It's good to watch his defense. He's very skillful with his head movement, overall body movement as well. Shakur's very skillful in that, with all that. But offensively, he's not great. Let's be real. He's not great offensively. He's not, putting his all into his punches. He's just, I don't know, he just doesn't really seem like he wants to stop you or anything like that. But, it's like he just wasn't cutting the ring off much. It was not entertaining to watch. That's the point. He was not entertaining to watch once again today. I mean, he was putting some decent body shots together, I guess, at times. But, he wasn't throwing a load of shots, and that's the thing. Neither were. It was just pretty dull from both sides overall. And that's the thing. I just don't know what Artem was trying to do today, to be fair. Like, I expected Artem to try and rough Shakur up a bit more. Try and get him up against those ropes. And, you had chances. Artem's probably stronger than Shakur. That's the thing. I'm not good after watching that. Honestly. It was not a great watch. It was not a great watch at all. Shakur just doesn't do enough. He just doesn't do enough. I mean, yes, I know Shakur was trying to counter a lot today, but still do something. Still do a bit more than what you were doing. That's the thing. It was disappointing. Disappointing once again. The fans were walking out early. Like, they didn't get the money's worth. But, I mean, let's be real, though. It's their own fault for going to watch the Shakur Stevenson fight. If you went to the fight and you walked out feeling scammed, that's your own fault going to that fight. That's your own fault. You should not have gone to watch Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, he basically got booed at his hometown, though, which is deserved because, you're just boring the fans, basically. Like, you're not treating the fans well, fighting like how you were today. Like, not good enough at all. And why are you even fighting Artem in the first place, though? That's the thing. Like, I don't even know why this fight happened. Artem's ranked number 7 in the WBC. Like, Shakur and William Zepeda both fought on the same day today. Why are they not fighting each other? Like, Shakur's a top, not Shakur. William Zepeda is a top contender for in the WBC. Why wasn't it him going up against Shakur today? It made no sense. It made no sense why that didn't happen. So disappointing in that aspect. Like, but honestly, there's so many. Like, Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm looking at X right now as well, and people are saying there's got to be some kind of right because that was honestly shocking. But, again, no, I'm not saying like, oh, I don't appreciate the sweet science. The majority of my favorite fighters go by the sweet science of the sport, like Lomachenko, Javante Tank Davis, Inoue, they're Bam Rodriguez, they're fighters who have the sweet science of the sport. Shakur Stevenson does not go by the sweet science of the sport. He's just a bloody boring fighter. Honestly. Jesus Christ. I mean, look, he won every round. Fair play. Did what he needed to do. Won the fight convincingly. But, so ridiculously shit to watch. I'm not going to lie. I say I'm not going to watch another one of his fights, but I'm obviously going to, though. That's the thing. But yeah, I feel sorry for the people who went in a way, but people who walked out, that it's your own fault, really. Like, you're watching Shakur Stevenson. That's the thing. But I mean, once again, Shakur just tires out the fans. Once again, I remember the fight on Thursday night tiring us out. Jesus Christ. And then today, like, oh my word. Oh, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. But Shakur just doesn't really have the power to really hurt you. That's the thing. He just doesn't really have the power to hurt his opponents. And that's the disappointing thing. Like, he never can put his opponents in any danger. Like, I thought Shakur would be good enough to overwhelm Artem, like, and eventually stop him. But that's what I thought. But I was looking at it as delusional thinking that. But because Shakur doesn't really overwhelm anyone with his punches. Like, he's not a high volume puncher. That's the thing. Oh, I'm so disappointed with that fight. Jesus Christ. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, Keons. I'll speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace. Sorry you guys have just had to watch me moan. If you've somehow made it through the whole video. Anyway,